Hi guys, good evening. Okay, so today's class, it's actually going to be like 3 days we are getting together in this class. And yes, today is the day one of this class. This class is going to be in English. And hi, good evening. So yes, so to see, the reason behind doing this class was the reason that, a lot of people were contacting me, a lot of people were telling me that we want to learn meditation. Hi, Nikita. Hi, Nitika. Good evening. Sureshji, good evening. So, and I was actually doing other classes. I was not doing a class on meditation, and I just felt that now is the right time to do this class. So finally, we are here, and today's class, in today's class, we are going to do a meditation that's going to be like a shorter version. Okay. Shorter version means something that's going to be just like 10 minutes, because this class is not just for advanced people, it's also for total beginners. Anybody who has not meditated, this class is a good thing to start with. At the same time, this class is also for people who have already gotten a habit of meditation. So I would like to know whether you have meditated before or not. So Rishi, I know you meditate. Nitika ji, I want to know whether you meditate or not. So let me know in the comments. So the thing is, today I'm going to share with you why meditation is important. Why meditation is important? First thing is because you are a spiritual being. Because you're a spiritual being, you are not just physical body. When I was in college, I never even knew the S of spirituality. Okay, so I was like, studying, that's it. I was like totally into materialistic world. And the times that are now, like we are in the 2000s, and the time is this time is supposed to be uplifting everybody. It's supposed to drive everybody towards spirituality. Before the year 2000 struck in, everybody was like materialistic. Nobody even questioned that what's higher purpose, what is the meaning of life, why are you here? So none of these questions actually mattered. None of these questions actually even struck anybody's mind. But after the year 2000, even myself, I never knew anything about spirituality till 2000, till the year 2000. After 2005, things started happening, things started moving, not in a good way. See, life has to do something to you. Life has to teach you a lesson, first by hurting you, first by giving you pain. The same thing happened with me, around the year. I think the worst years of my life were from 2004 to 2006. But because of that, it led to what I am today. Definitely, there were some bad people in my life. uh, so now, if you have had those sort of people, if you had people who gave you pain, who hurt you, then you may actually a little bit hesitate and say, I am not going to give any credit to that person for improving my life. Yeah, definitely, you are not supposed to give any credit. That person does not hold any credit for uplifting you, but they gave you so much pain, they gave you so much discomfort that you were forced to go out of your comfort zone and go and search for the truth. This is what happens to everybody. This is what happens to everybody. People are always safe, always secure, always happy in their comfort zone. What is your comfort zone? Comfort zone is where you are. Let's say if I tell you that, okay, I want to send all three of you. I want to send all three of you to for 6 months to Canada. Okay, you don't have any other choice. You cannot refuse it. Let's say your innermost wish is not to go anywhere out of India. Okay, let's assume that, and I force you to go. So that is where India is. It's somewhere your comfort zone. Okay, now I'm not trying to put any bad any bad stain on this country. Okay, yes, this country is totally fine, and if you want to be in this country, it's totally fine. Okay, it's totally okay, and it's not where your comfort zone is. Okay, I'm just trying to describe what comfort zone means. Okay, so suppose you are forced to leave India when you don't want to leave it. You are forced to live in some other country for like 6 months, and then what are you going to do? You are not in your place. You're not in the place where you are comfortable. You are not doing something. Maybe you may be doing something that you want to do. Yeah, maybe you're giving that option that, okay, go to Canada for 6 months and you are given all the money to chase your dreams, to make your dreams come true. So that is actually going to work for you because you are out of your comfort zone. You have all the resources to do something. Ouch, what's that? You have all the resources to do something that's going to make your dreams come true. So which could work in the best of your interest. Okay, now there are like chances, there are like almost 60 to 70% chances that you could make good use of your stay where you are being put. Okay, so, but yes, rest of it you could complain, oh, this happened to me. This person came into my life. They forcefully put me here. I don't want to be here. I was very happy in my country. So there could be some people who could do that. See, the thing is, yes, in life, there are a lot of people who want to play the victim. They want to play the victim. Oh, this person did this to me. This is why my life is like this. That person did this to me. This is why my life is like this. Otherwise, I was determined to succeed. Otherwise, I was determined to go ahead in my life. So, see, this is what I'm telling you, that if you are out of your comfort zone, you could either do these two things. Okay, if you go out of the comfort zone by your own will, willingly, if you go out of the comfort zone, you are definitely sure that you will succeed. But if you are pushed to go out of your comfort zone, there are a lot of chances, very much sure, that you are going to complain that this person made me do this, that person forced me to come here. So, which is why, the time right now, the spirituality that I'm talking about, since the year 2000, and especially after the year 2012, everybody has been forced to do something on the spiritual path, whether you want it or not, whether you wished it or not, but you are still somewhere or the other wanting to do something on the spiritual path, because since the year 2012, we are into the Aquarius age. First, we were into the Piscean age. Piscean age is very much materialistic. 2012 is where the Aquarius age began. The age of Aquarius means water, right? Aquarius is the sign of water. So whenever water is there, it's the sign, it's the energy of spirituality, it's the energy of relationships. We can see that after the year 2012, relationships have, maybe they have suffered a lot. At the same time, relationships are also very important to us. Before, we used to handle relationships, all our relationships were important, were just our family and close relatives. That is it. And maybe a few friends with whom you connected. But after the year 2012, it's like relationships. People are important. People are important. So somewhere or the other, there is a huge tie between both of these relationships and your spirituality. And this is why, you are somewhere or the other forced to get into spirituality. Because even relationships, there are very few relationships that are actually going to stay with you. All the others, they come to you, teach you a lesson, go away. Come to you, teach you a lesson, go away. That's what keeps on happening. So what ultimately remains is you just feel that it's just you and you. At the end, it's just you who is with you. If things don't work out, you are the one suffering. Things don't work out, you are the one in pain. Okay, so I'm not telling that nobody is with you. Okay, everybody who care about you, they try to be with you, they try to support you and be of emotional, moral support with you. But nobody can get inside you and take away your pain. Nobody can do that, right? Which is why, there is one important thing to remember, that no matter whatever happens, you are there with yourself. And in order for you to become more strong, to become more aware of what's happening, it's important that you start on beginning on the path of meditation. Meditation is why it is so important. Your soul is spiritual. You are not physical body, right? Can you tell me where your soul is? In your body, where is your soul? Can you tell me something about it? You could say, okay, yeah, this is my face, this is my hand, this is my hair, these are my eyes. So where is your soul? Your soul is where, you don't know where your soul is in Agya Chakra. Okay, good try. Okay, anyways, so it's believed, according to our scriptures, it is believed that your soul is connected with your body. The soul is yes, the size of your thumb. Okay, yes, it is of the size of your thumb, and it is connected with your body through your somewhere or the other your Manipur chakra. But it has several other connections, not just your Manipur chakra. It is connected through your entire body. Yes. Also, the heart is said to be the seat of the soul. Okay, because any god's picture you see, they have this picture that light is emitting out of their chest. So that is where actually it also is one more indirect meaning, that your soul is connected through your heart chakra, not heart chakra, through your physical heart. Because anybody who dies, if you ask them, they say that they had a cardiac arrest. When the soul is going to leave, it's definitely going to affect the heart, right? Because the soul is actually connected with the heart. That, and the third thing is, somewhere or the other, there is a final connection even near the Agya chakra. Okay, so yes, that's a very deep, a little bit of dark stuff here. I don't want to discuss here, okay, because it's not a part of subject here. Yes, dark in the way the example I know is dark, so I don't want to give an example, give that example. Okay, otherwise, yes, all your chakras are just filled with light. All your chakras are always positive. There is nothing bad about it. There is nothing wrong about it. Okay. So roundabout the point goes that it's important that you meditate. It's important that every human being meditates. Why? Because the soul is not physical body, the soul is spiritual. And when you meditate, your soul you get to sense your soul. You get to feel your soul. Your soul gets to feel the spiritual world. Okay, spiritual world is, yes, it is around you, but you may say, okay, no, but this is the wall, this is a computer, that's a table. Where is the spiritual world? Spiritual world is everywhere. It's around you and it's beyond that. So what are we going to learn in today's class? We are going to learn a short little meditation that's going to be like 10 minutes. So I'm just going to discuss a few things that people usually, as beginners, they usually have this problem that when they try to meditate, what happens? They try to meditate, the mind actually goes in 1,000 different directions rather than focusing on what is being told during the meditation, right? So somebody is like actually conducting a meditation. Let's say I will be conducting the meditation for you. You're paying attention, you're trying so hard to pay attention, and the mind is, oh, I forgot to give the keys to this person. Oh, I had to call this person and I missed it. Oh, I have left this door open, I need to go and check. Okay, this is what is happening. This is what happens in your mind. So see, first of all, it's normal. You don't have to think that something is wrong with you. You don't have to think that you are a sinner, which is why you cannot focus on the meditation. You don't have to think that way, okay? So first of all, it is normal. It's normal as a beginner that this happens with you. How many of you all have experienced this during meditation, that thoughts just keep on disturbing you, they don't let you focus? Anybody? Just raise your hands. Okay, okay, Ritika. Thanks for being honest, See, when you are in a class like this, when you are in a public class like this, where people don't know you, and still, being honest, still, like publicly telling that what your flaws are, it's actually a person feels very, very vulnerable, very insecure, should I say it or not, right? You feel insecure saying about the truth inside you, even to your own people. And to say something about your flaws in front of the public, in front of the strangers, that's actually, yes, tarife kabil, what we say. Okay. So that's actually a good thing. That's actually a bold thing to do. Okay. So how do we handle that? Okay. So now your question could be, you were sitting for meditation, you tried it, but still your mind did not let you meditate enough, let you meditate properly. How can you help it? So, see, the thing is, this is you, these are your problems. What happens is when you sit for meditation, your problems are going to, oh my gosh, I'm here. How did you forget about me? Who is going to solve my. Okay, so the problems are going to get stressed out, right? It's not your problems that are going to get stressed out, it's your monkey mind. Everybody has a monkey mind. This monkey mind, if I say it in other words, it's your ego. Whenever I went to classes, I used to attend a lot of spiritual classes, and whenever I went to any spiritual class where they started teaching about ego, I used to feel so happy. Oh, I don't need to hear this topic because it's not about me. I don't have this problem. Then I used to think about all the people whom I felt were egoistic. Okay. See, being very careful because this could be happening with you. Okay. So I used to always not pay attention whenever the spiritual classes they taught me about ego. And the thing is, what ego is, usually, maximum people they just misunderstand it. Ego is inside you. Ego is inside everybody. Okay. It's not that I'm trying to force upon you. No, no, no. You have ego. You have ego. I'm not saying that. Everybody has the ego inside them. And what does your ego do, right? When you are happy, when things are right, when everything is going all right, your ego is going to inflate your happiness. It's going to inflate your pride that nobody is like you. You are like far superior than all the others. You can actually, they are so much less than you. You are so much better than them. That's one way how ego is going to inflate your pride. The second way is, let's say you are going through a rough time, okay? You're going through a rough time, you're going through a bad time, you're a little bit sad. Some people who you expected they would treat you better, they treated you in a bad way. Now, when you are feeling totally down, then also your ego can come up. What is your ego going to do then? Ego is going to tell you you are good for nothing because people treated you like this. This is how you are supposed to be treated. You are good for nothing. You are this, you are that. You should not be respected. People should not be even respecting you, caring about you even this much. This is what, your ego does. If you're feeling good, it makes you feel great. If you're feeling bad, it makes you feel worse. So that's what, your ego does, and which I did not understand when I was learning all this stuff. When I was learning all this stuff, I only felt ego is where you are super proud, nothing else, which is where I was wrong. So your ego is something, yes, it's going to trouble you, it's going to torture you when you try to meditate. Because when you meditate, when you awaken your spiritual powers, when you unleash your inner powers, ego has to subside, ego has to go down, ego will actually just fade away, which ego does not want. So that is why ego has to keep on torturing you, ego has to keep on disturbing you, ego has to keep on nagging you while you are trying to meditate, right? You're trying to meditate, you're trying to focus. Oh my gosh, this meditation is so important to me. I'm supposed to meditate, and there the ego goes. You're good for nothing. You're not going to be able to meditate. Stop torturing yourself. Stop pretending that you are meditating. All of these are things that your ego is going to tell you. And what is your job? What are you supposed to do when your ego is trying to hammer you down? The only thing you can do is you just have to, yeah, just let the ego, let that radio keep on going on and on. That's none of your business, whatever your ego says. You just have to sit and do what the meditation you're supposed to do. Okay, so that's one thing that you have to do. During this class, we are going to do just a 10-minute meditation. I suppose because this is the first day of the class. Yes, we did have the Hindi class like in the last 3 days. So today we are beginning the English class, and I assume that some of you people may be like totally new or not so much common on meditation. So we'll start from scratch, believing that you don't know any meditation at all. And we'll start with a 10-day meditation, 10-minute meditation session. Wow, 10-day meditation session. Okay, anyways, so we are going to do a 10-minute meditation session. Okay, so what you are supposed to do during the session, you're just supposed to sit and close your eyes and try to focus as much as you can. It's actually, research says that the first meditation you do is where you try really, really hard to focus, but still you will be able to focus only 20 to 25%. But the more you try, the more your meditation gets better in future meditation sessions. Okay, so which is why forget all the research. You have to try to give your 100% in today's session. That being said, now what do you have to do? You are supposed to sit either on a chair or you can sit on the floor with a mat. Okay, you can squat. Okay, squat is what in Gujarati, what in English we say that fold your legs and sit on the ground, right? In Gujarati, we call it palati. You can actually sit that way, or you can sit on a chair. If you sit on a chair, don't cross your legs, okay? Like how very stylishly models sit, you are not supposed to sit like that, okay? That is because, your energy channels, they run through your body and your legs have to stay separate, okay? Legs have to stay apart. You don't have to like cross your legs, don't like make your legs touch each other. But yeah, if you are like sitting flat on the floor, there's like a certain circuits that work its way out, even if your legs are crossing each other. Okay, so don't worry about that. If you are sitting on the chair, you just have to make sure that your legs are not crossed. Okay, so and how can your hands be? You can either hold this mudra. Okay, this is called the yog mudra. Okay, yog mudra is the best mudra that can help you to focus and concentrate more in any session, in any meditation. That's one thing. Even see a little bit of secret about yog mudra. If you are doing some important work, then also you can hold the yog mudra. If you are doing an important prayer, right? Something is very important, and maybe you are in the train and you just feel that you just need to pray something that's very important, and 5 minutes you're just going to pray in the train itself. Okay, you're not even in the temple, you're not even in front of your God's picture. In the train itself, close your eyes, hold the yoga mudra and pray that, that is going to allow you to focus all your energies in the direction of that prayer. Okay. And yes, so this helps you. And now, it's yes, the last thing I could say about meditation is yes, keep your back and your neck straight. All your energies are going to run through your spine. Your spine is where, all your energy centers are, all your energy channels are. So when you meditate, yes, when your mind reaches a zero level meditation, zero thought meditation state, where yes, initially a lot of thoughts attack your mind. Slowly the mind starts getting calmer, thoughts decrease. There will be one state when there is no thoughts, which is called the zero thought state. In that state, yes, outer cosmic energy, the universal cosmic energy, it starts flowing in your body. Okay, so that is what our goal is. That is what our goal is. That is what we want. We want the cosmic energy flow on us. You want the cosmic energy flow on you during a meditation session, right? So that is what we are supposed to do. So now I just want that you get yourself ready. Sit anyway that's comfortable for you. Keep your back and your neck ready. Keep your back and your neck ready. Keep your back and your neck straight. And I'll just give you 1 minute. Just get yourself ready for the meditation by the time I check with the music. Okay, once you are ready, just give me the thumbs up. Okay. Okay. So I'm ready with the music. Um, If you guys are ready, just give me the sign, give me the signal that you are ready. Cool. Vidyaji, you are ready. Okay, Nitika ji, you are also ready. Okay, so I hope that you guys, all of you guys are ready. Suresh ji, you're also ready. Jayshree ji, I hope you are also ready. I'm starting. Maximum people have voted in. Okay, so yes, while this meditation, I'm just going to keep the video off so that I don't disturb you by moving around. Okay, so take a deep breath in and slowly close your eyes. Keep breathing slowly and deeply and concentrate on this meditation. You are beginning a beautiful journey from today. You are beginning on a very beautiful spiritual journey from today. And before you even get started, just make a prayer. Make a prayer to the God that you believe in the most. Pray to your God. Ask Him for help. You want to go ahead on the path of meditation. You want to evolve on the path of meditation. You want that you allow your soul to grow. You allow your soul to evolve. Ask God to be with you throughout this journey. Ask God, request God to motivate you, to remind you to be regular in meditation, to motivate you on a daily basis so that you meditate every day. And now that you have already prayed to your God, remember that your God is always going to be with you throughout your life, whether you are aware of it or not. Always focus on your breath when you are meditating. Your breath is your guide. Your breath is your focus point. No matter whatever happens in your mind, it doesn't have to make any difference to you because your focus is completely on your soul, on your breath. Just focus on your breathing. Just focus on your breathing. Allow yourself to go deeper. Allow your body to relax. In order to relax your body, you just have to loosen up. all your muscles and your joints. And your body will begin to relax on its own. See, as you begin to relax, your mind starts getting calmer. Your mind will give you lesser thoughts. The more you allow yourself to relax, keep your body straight, keep your back straight, keep your neck straight, but your body has to be relaxed. Allow all the universal energies to flow through you. Allow all the universe's energies to flow through you. See, your mind has become so peaceful. Your mind has become so calm. You are still aware that you may have a few problems in your life, but it's always good to relax sometimes. Because being a human means there are always going to be problems, there are always going to be challenges in your life. And the more you can calm down your mind, the more your mind is going to work in your favor. See, the moment you realize this, automatically your mind starts taking you in positive direction. See how beautiful you feel. How beautiful you feel when you realize the truth of life. When you realize the truth of human life, being a human, you actually get problems, get challenges so that you can grow. You can grow on the path of spirituality. So you have to rejoice. You have to be happy that you actually have problems because they are here to help you grow. Let that positive thought sink in. Take 3 deep breaths. Take nice 3 deep breaths. Allow yourself to just be. Allow yourself to just be who you are. Allow yourself to just be yourself. And in the next few moments, I will be counting you out from this deep meditation. Start coming out at 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Slowly open your eyes and be awake. Slowly open your eyes and be awake. So, this was our small, tiny little meditation session. It was just 10 minutes. Tomorrow, we are going to do a little bigger session, okay? And yeah, by bigger, I just mean it's going to be like 15 minutes. First session is 10 minutes, then 15 minutes, and then 20-minute session on the last day, on third day. Okay, but yes, all the meditations are going to be progressive. Today's meditation actually set the roots for tomorrow's session. Okay, so yes, tomorrow's meditation session is going to be a lot more power packed because you attended today's meditation session. Okay, so yeah, so that is it for today's session. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for staying here till the end. Signing up for a free course is super easy, but actually going and attending that class entirely, that's what, that's what shows, your commitment towards self-improvement. Okay, so thank you so much for staying till the end of this session. I will see you again tomorrow. Until next time, keep following the path of your soul's purpose because you are born for a reason. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye and good night.